the deleted scene that didn't make a cut.
Yeah.
On the DVD.
I'm rolling now, so.
Start off on this beautiful face right here.
Oh, wait, where? That's not beautiful.
The only one in this room.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, I said no, not
Y'all
you.
stupid.
Everybody should know. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying we need some more energy, man. We need to feel it. You know, I want to feel it from the heart, man.
Alright, Mr. Leroy, sir, what's your take on the whole Thor trailer?
Well, seeing the first seeing the two trailers for Thor, when it comes to movies and things of that nature, when it transfers from comics to movies, you're going to have to do a little bit more, in my case, to impress me. For the second trailer, I mean, I did say whoa when I saw the Destroyer, but I'd like to say that, you know, it's going to have to. I'm going to see a little bit more trailers, more cuts and things like that, and then when it comes down to it, see the movie in itself, see what comes down to it. So for now, I'm like, it's okay.
And there you have it, folks. That's what we got as far as the Thor trailer is concerned. I will say one of my favorite lines, when Thor is in captive in S.H.I.E.L.D. headquarters and Agent Coulson kind of grill him to see what he about and what he on. He was like, just took out my men like a bunch of mall cop employees. That was not nice. Stuff like that, it got me tripped out and excited by it. And I mean, I'm just really looking forward to it come May. Now the other movie that's going to be a short winner in my opinion, just by the 32 seconds that I saw of it, Captain America. Now everybody didn't had all the little issues and drama about Chris Evans taking over Captain America. He was like, why is Johnny Storm doing Captain America? I mean, he should be just Johnny Storm. So, you know, a lot of the people have had their take on who they should and shouldn't have as Captain America. My honest pick would have been Matt Damon, personally, because, you know, I think, especially with what he did with Bourne movies and his combat skills and his acting chops combined, he could hold it. He can hold his own with somebody like, say, Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, or whoever else that would be. So, I mean, like, after seeing that 32-second trailer, I mean, dare I say it, I'm hyped up about that as well, because it seems well put together. We've only seen just a snippet of what they've done, but I'm really anticipating the newest trailer on what they're going to bring with Captain America. So, let's just see what they bring with that. And if it looks good and promising in the store, that's another sure winner for July right there. Corey?
Captain America trailer, my biggest gripe is just too short. I needed more than 30 seconds, but I have to say, Chauncey, I agree. The 30 seconds, what I saw, did impress me. Going in before the trailer even came out, there was a lot of speculation. Can Chris Evans be Captain America? Can he be Steve Rogers? How would the film look? And last time we saw Captain America on film was like the 1980s, where he had a plastered ear. It was a really bad movie. So going in, very bad movie. So we're anticipating a pretty good, hopefully a good Captain America film. And so far it's looking great. Hugo Weaving, although his quick 1 second glance at the Red Skull looked amazing. So far the film looks promising. I heard a lot of buzz on Twitter. People are already hyped up for it already, even over Thor, which surprised me. We see more of Thor than we have with Captain America, but already cats are already pretty excited about it. I'm hyped for it. The costume looks nice. The film looks good. I think Chris Evans may vibe off pretty well off Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man when it comes to the Avengers film. So let's see what they do with it. But so far, Captain America, I'm hyped too. It looks pretty nice. I watched the trailer like 8-9 times, so yeah, I'm pretty hyped for it. Right?
Well, I'm hyped for it just like they is. I still don't know how I feel about Chris playing Captain America, to be honest, because I'm used to him being like more of a comedy role, and to see him playing Captain America is just kind of strange to me. So, you know, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that right now, but I must say that trailer for it did look really good. Excuse me. It did look really good, and I'm completely excited about it. Like Corey said, the Red Skull looked good. Yeah, man. Can't wait till it comes out.
2 words, Michael Keaton.
Right.
My personal hang-ups about the actor being, you know, Fantastic Four, which was a flop, to Captain America is basically over. I'm through with it now. My thing is, I want to see what he does once he gets there. Now it looks impressive, trailer-wise, once it gets, when you get down to it and see it. They did a really good job with the costume and all, and it just looks like a war movie with a touch of superhero inside of it. So it's something that's going to be new and fresh and different, I think, which would be offered for people who want to see it. So I'm looking forward to it, and I hope it's good.
Definitely. Now, one other movie that they did debut during the Super Bowl was another 30-second trailer of the third Transformers movie, Dark of the Moon. Now, of course, when the first one came out, I was hyped, I was excited. It ended up being cool. Second movie, I had my half of it, I was like, cool. The other half, I was like really upset. Yeah, exactly. Especially with the daggone ghetto bots. Michael Bay, I was still burn you in hell for
You
that.
don't read, man.
Right. But I mean, if it wasn't for Optimus Prime whooping tail and taking names like he did in that movie, I think, the second one would have been one of the worst sequel movies in history. Now this third one, although again it's another 30-second snippet of it, it looks promising as well. You got Prime moving butt, taking names even more, especially in the scene when he's going through, what is it, Michigan Avenue or State
Wacker
Street?
Drive.
Yeah, Wacker Drive, slicing and dicing Decepticons. And then you got like explosions and such all over Chicago, because that's where the majority of it was filmed at. It was just off the chain. So it's like, I'm just hoping Michael Bay put somewhat of a decent touch on this, considering the fact it might be the third and last Transformers movie, unless they call themselves sign or reboot it. Let's just hope that he does good with this one.
Michael Bay. The third Transformers trailer. Wow. Yeah, it was short too. I liked it, although I'm like Leroy with other cases. I want to see more. But I have to say, like, that's almost like a fanboy kid dream come true. It's like thinking of seeing Transformers fighting in downtown Chicago on Wacker Drive. Like, I've thought about that as a kid growing up all the time. So I had to actually see it in the film. It looks pretty impressive. Like Chauncey said, the first film I was pretty happy with. The second film, not as much. It has its moments, but times is good, times that is bad. I think, like Chauncey said, Optimus Prime did his thing, which pretty much saved the movie. The third film, let's hope they do something very good, maybe even better than the first two, if possible. Visually, it looks awesome so far. I mean, the opening scene with 3 cars crashing and transforming into something, and then the alien invasion in Chicago, or the Decepticons attacking Chicago, and Optimus is pretty much just kicking tail on Wacker Drive. Looks awesome so far. So right now, I want to see more. I'm not hesitant, but so far I'm okay with it. But I really want to see a lot more of what they showed.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. More than likely, I am going to go to the show and see this movie, but I don't see myself enjoying it, to be honest. Just from knowing where Michael Bay is coming from, I'm being honest. Like I said, the second one, the best part about that was when Optimus Prime was kicking ass. But other than that, what can I say about the second one? But I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to wait till we can hope that he gonna do something better on the third one. But honestly, I don't think it's gonna happen.
Like Kill the Ghetto Bots.
Well,
Exactly.
hey,
Had like
or have
somebody run them.
a Decepticon ball or something. Have a
That's
Decepticon
what I'm
balls
saying.
in the screen and stuff. Like, I ain't need to
yeah.
see no
I didn't need to
60-foot
see that.
ball.
I think that's just I think that's just Michael Bay's Transformer humor. Like, I'm not crazy about it either. Like, it's funny the first time with Bumblebee peeing on somebody, but like now the second film we see the Decepticon scrotum. Like, really?
Yeah,
Right.
it's just
really.
I really ain't got that. Like, I'm being honest with you, I ain't got that much hope for the film, but I will watch it.
And then was it Mudflap had a gold